A thought leader is someone who in their area of expertise knows where we've been, knows where we are, and knows where we're going. We're living in the era where people want to know you, they want to connect with you, and they want to feel your authenticity. The most important job of the CEO, enhance the speed of trust. This is more critical for you now. Here in 2023, thought leadership is it.
Welcome to the Thought Leader Revolution with Nicky. Join the revolution. There's never been a better time in history to speak your truth, find your freedom, and make your fortune. Each week, we interview the world's top thought leaders and learn the secrets of how they built a 6 to 7 figure practice. This episode has been brought to you by eCircleacademy.com, the proven system to add 6 to 7 figures a year to your thought leader practice.
Welcome to another exciting episode of the podcast, The Thought Leader Revolution. I'm your host, Nicky. And boy, do we have another exciting episode lined up for you today. Today's episode is another one of our incredible Thought Leader Nuggets. And today's episode is Thought Leader Nugget number 114. Wow. We've been doing this for 114 weeks with these Thought Leader Nuggets. Well done. Well done, Thought Leader Revolution. So today's episode is very special because we're going to look at something that's topical as all get out. We're going to compare being a thought leader CEO with adopting AI in your business thoroughly. Which one of these is more critical to your business's success in scaling? Fantastic question, right? Most experts, and remember, experts are has-been drips under pressure, and they're people who know something, but they're a dime a dozen, would suggest that adopting AI is more important. But I'm here to tell you it's not. Adopting thought leadership and becoming a thought leader CEO is 1,000 times more important than adopting AI right now. Why? First of all, AI is brand new. Not a whole lot of people know a whole lot about it. And you as the CEO, while you should definitely have people on your team looking into it, and you should be reading up on it and thinking it through, this is not where you ought to be spending most of your time. You ought to be spending most of your time on figuring out the most important job of the CEO, which is how to build a deeper, more powerful connection with your customers and potential customers. How to enhance the speed of trust so that more of them are attracted to you and your business and you can scale, so that your employees fall in love with your company, and great employees, A-level people from outside your company, fall in love with it and want to come work with you, so that investors say, wow, I want to put my money into this company, so that attrition of investors, of employees, of customers goes down to almost zero, and so that media comes looking for you and wants to tell your story. That's what you should be focusing on. And the best way to do that is by becoming a thought leader CEO. Well, a good friend of mine and I, Majid Moghadabon, we're talking this week about what's a thought leader. And you know my definition of thought leadership. Thought leader and an expert, this is how you draw the distinction between them. An expert is someone who knows something, while a thought leader is someone who knows and is known for knowing something. Experts are dime a dozen, thought leaders are rare and valuable. Another way to put it is an expert's like a cover band. There's lots of cover bands, but a thought leader plays original music, and there's only one of those. But here's a fantastic way to think of thought leadership. A thought leader is someone who in their area of expertise knows where we've been, knows where we are, and knows where we're going, and can describe it to the rest of us in a way that makes sense, in a way that gives us comfort, in a way that makes us trust them, to follow them into that brave new world, into that bright new future. And you as a CEO, you want to be a thought leader CEO. You want to be someone who the world in your area of expertise goes, wow, this guy knows where we've been. This gal knows where we are. This man knows where we're going. I feel like I'm in safe hands listening to him. I feel confident listening to her. You do that, and in the most uncommon of hours, you're going to see people racing to want to talk to you, racing to want to work with you, racing to want to do business with you. It's your job as a CEO to make sure that your expertise, your story is a real and authentic one, and that people fall in love with it. And because of that story, they want to do business with you. Gone are the days where a CEO could hide in the back office where no one knew who he was and no one cared about her. We're living in the era where people want to know you, they want to connect with you, and they want to feel your authenticity. That is critical to growing and scaling a business from where you are now, be it 100,000 or 10 million to 10x, 100x, 1,000x, 10,000x. If you got a $100,000 business and your goal is to be $1 billion business, thought leadership is the way. If you've got a $10 million business and your goal is to be a $100 billion business, thought leadership is the way. I'm here to tell you it's more critical for you to spend time, attention, and investment of your energy, of your time and your money into thought leadership and into becoming a thought leader CEO than it is for you to look into AI. I'm not saying ignore AI. I'm just telling you this is more critical for you now. Here in 2023, thought leadership is it. Now, I've been saying this for years, but the world's finally catching up with me. Places like the Harvard Business Review are talking about this. There's all kinds of charlatan marketers that are coming out of the woodwork pretending they know something about thought leadership. Well, we've been talking about thought leadership since 2016. So you know you can trust us. You know we know what we're talking about. We've been doing this podcast with top thought leaders since 2016. And we are your trusted source on thought leadership. We are your trusted advisor on how to take thought leadership to the next level. This is us. This is you. And it is time for you to get deep into this and learn about it. The first step for you is to start listening to every episode we've done. Go into our back catalog and start listening to episodes. The second thing is for you to start sharing some of this with other people in your ecosystem and your peer group and having conversations with them. And the third thing is for you to start talking about the things that you have expertise in. Even if you suck at presenting on video right now, start talking, put it out there. And the fourth is if you need more help on this, if you need to take a deep dive and a look on how to really do this right, then reach out to us. Go to my website, eCircleacademy.com/appointment. Get on my calendar. Tell me you listen to this episode. Tell me you want to talk about this because you need help thinking it through. And we will help you do that. I got to tell you one thing. I am so excited and so honored and so proud to be talking about this issue. And I thank you for trusting me and trusting us at eCircle and our thought leader team. Myself, Teresa Dugwell, Mark Von Muser, Chris Rod, and company to bring this information to you. And God bless you. Get out there and let's use thought leadership to make you the best version of you, to make your business the best version of itself, and to help you soar and scale to levels you only imagined before. Baloo out.
This episode has been brought to you by eCircleacademy.com, the proven system to add 6 to 7 figures a year to your thought leader practice.